Good morning, everybody. It is December the 3rd as I am filming this. Happy Vlogmas. I think I need to call this like an intermittent Vlogmas because I'm definitely not filming every day, but I am going to film today. So we have a lot to do. I just got done doing my skincare regimen and getting some moisturizer on my face. I've been using the Laura Mercier because my Elta MD has run out and they've changed formulas or discontinued. I don't know all the scoop on that. I need to find out because I need to order more, but this is what we used for today. I'm gonna put on very minimal makeup. I'm gonna go to Costco and I'm gonna do a Costco haul with you guys. And this is something that I haven't really ever done, I don't think. Costco can be a huge stumbling block because you can end up with so much stuff you don't need, but there are a few things there that we use that are such a better deal there. So it definitely makes our whole membership worth it. That and the rental car deals that we get through them. But I'm gonna do a Costco haul. I don't think I'll film inside Costco. I get super self-conscious about that. But when I say it's cold here this morning, it is only going to be 43 degrees today, which for Atlanta in early December is craziness. Anyway, it's going to be fine, but I'm going to need to bundle up, which is actually kind of fun because I have some really cold weather clothes that I don't often get the opportunity to wear. So I'm going to get dressed for the day. We're going to get into it. We also have the garbage disposal guy coming, which isn't very exciting. And we're going to open some advent calendars. So yeah, happy December. Sadie, it is 25 degrees out here. Would you care to come in so you don't freeze to death? She just loves it. She's insane. Okay, I'm going inside. I feel like you should come in. I feel like it's just too cold. Look at this. Oh, it looks beautiful, but I've got to go inside. This is too cold for me. I don't do this well. No, seriously? You're gonna stay out here? All right, wintertime dog, you enjoy. Nope, okay. I thought maybe. And I'm wearing a turtleneck because it's that cold. Now I get, if you live in a place like my friend Coral who lives in Vermont, a high of 43 with the wind chill making it feel like 34, 35 may not seem that cold to you. For me, this is very cold. Like this means I will be wearing gloves. I will probably wear a hat. The sun's gonna come out, which is definitely gonna help, but yeah, it's gonna be cold. And I don't know that the dogs are getting walked today. They probably will, because especially Lenny and Sadie love the cold. But yeah, I'm proud of myself for going out and running errands. Lenny, baby, I promise I will walk you, just not right now. It has to happen later because it's just too cold, my love. You don't belong up there, Miss Sadie Marie. She's not allowed on this bed. Not because we mind if dogs are on the bed, because she's getting older and she has arthritis and I don't like her jumping up and down, but she snuck on here when I was filming because she's very sneaky and you can tell she knows she's not supposed to be up here. Miss Sadie, we need to get you down, okay? She does not love that. Okay, so it's freezing. Did I mention that already, that it's very cold? I think I might have mentioned that. I need to let the car warm up for a minute. Okay, let me show you guys what is on my list. This is by way of accountability. I'm telling you, in terms of like, if there was a church built in honor of consumerism, Costco would be it. Now, I like Costco. I like the company. Normally, I'm very happy with their quality, but let me read you my list. Paper towels, toilet paper, walnuts, almonds, butter for holiday baking, grapefruit, and I'll show you which ones when I do the haul, macaroni and cheese, Caesar salad, cinnamon rolls. We like the Annie's cinnamon rolls. Coffee. I'm going to check and see if they have Nespresso pods. We just got a Nespresso machine. They may not have them, but I'm going to check. And steel cut oats. That's it. There should be no diversion from this list. So wish me luck. I will report back, obviously, because this is a vlog and that's what we do. Okay, I'm home and I'm going to show you guys what I got. But first I wanted to show you these. First of all, our family tree is up. Scooby is whining. I'm not sure why. Whining and squeaking. Scott got me these in Mexico City. There is a excuse me, sir. Sir. Okay, so look how precious this angel is. There's a store he likes in Mexico City where he does overnights quite a bit that does all handmade things. And he brought me an alebrije from that store last time. And this time he brought me this absolutely precious angel. I'll show you the back. Look how beautiful. And then this beautiful little Christmas bauble. And I will put both of those on the tree in a minute. But he is like the most considerate guy. He brings me home such beautiful things, especially her. I love both of them, but wow. Okay, I did pretty good. I keep catching the tree and she's so pretty. Looks exactly the same as it did last year. If you watched last year's Vlogmas, no change. I did fairly well. I did end up buying Kleenex, which wasn't on the list, but I remembered that we needed. Shredded Parmesan, again, wasn't on the list, but I remember we needed one additional kind of salad. Oh, and celery, because you guys may not know, the dogs are crazy for celery. And we started giving this to them when Lenny needed to lose a few lbs. And it's like their favorite thing. They think it's a massive treat. And it is a much better deal at Costco. So let me show you everything I got. It was $259. It just is what it is. And really, other than that, no impulse purchases to speak of. So let me go through it with you. Okay, so this was the additional salad I got. We like to add like cucumber and tomato and avocado to these, and they're really, really good. Very reasonable priced for as much as they are. It's a 2-pack. Almonds and walnuts. These are one of the things that are such a better deal at Costco. And what I do is I'll fill up my, I'll decant them because I eat almonds and walnuts a lot. And then I will put the rest in the freezer because they will be rancid otherwise, but they do freeze really well. Macaroni and cheese, just because it's comfort food and it's winter time, and that was good. Coffee is an amazing deal at Costco. I have my own coffee grinder. They will grind it for you, but this is a really good deal. Their Italian loaf, I think we're going to do spaghetti tomorrow night, and we'll use this Caesar salad and this Italian loaf, which will be yummy. I already told you about the Kleenex, the Annie's organic cinnamon rolls. I'm going to put prices, I guess, down below because some of you that are from other countries might be interested to know. So I'll put prices on the screen for everything I'm showing you. Annie's organic cinnamon rolls, pack of 3. Love these. Used to only ever buy the Pillsbury, and now I think I like these even better. The Kirkland grated Parmesan. We also will buy the block of Parmesan, but this is good just to have. Sorry about Scooby squeaking, but that's like his anti-anxiety toy. I got a box of these because with different people coming over the holidays, my kids will be in and out, and it's just kind of nice to have in the drawer. And, you know, with portion control, we find Scott and I, these are good. When we want like a little treat for ourselves, but we don't want to go crazy and like have a whole bag, those are really good. There's the walnuts, paper towels, another thing that is an amazing value at Costco, much cheaper than at the grocery store. AA batteries, these were on sale. We go through a lot of AA batteries with various things. So that's good to have. Butter for holiday baking. Again, I freeze it. I will stick, I'll put one box in the refrigerator and the rest I will freeze. With all the holiday baking we do, we will definitely go through this. So glad to have that. I am trying to eat more gluten-free per recommendation of my doctor to help with inflammation and my autoimmune disease. So I'm going to give these a try. One thing you may or may not know about Costco is if you buy a big box of something, you try them and you hate them, you can return them even if they're opened. So I'm going to give those a try and see what I think. Kleenex and Chex Mix. And that was it. So yeah, I mean, I stuck pretty close to what I said I would get with very few additions. I just realized I forgot to tell you, I did not get the grapefruit because they were out and I didn't have time or I didn't want to ask. And the other thing I didn't get was the steel cut oats because the container of it was just too massive. So I will pick those up at the grocery store. That's fine. I'm still really loving, and I will probably show that to you guys at some point during this Vlogmas, but doing them overnight in the crock pot and waking up to cinnamony, a little vanilla-y steel cut oats on a cold morning, that is some grade A adulting right there. Oh, also, I got some very happy Christmas mail from my sister, wrapped beautifully. And as I said in my last vlog, I am not allowed to open these until Christmas. Our family has very strict rules about these things. So these will go under the tree and I will get to open them Christmas morning. I love it so much. Also, do you do this? Do you get home from Costco and it's like all the energy you had to make the list and do the shopping and get checked out, and now you have to put it all away? I wish if I could outsource one part of this process, it would be that part. I used to do Shipped, used to work with Costco. They don't anymore. And honestly, I secretly thought that prices were marked up when I would do it through Shipped. So I'm glad I'm doing it myself. But the putting the things away part, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Mention, in case anyone notices, that I no longer have a gas cooktop. It is a long story as to why, but with the downdraft, what's been happening for the 9 years we've been in this house, that's got something on it, I need to clean that, is that gas and a downdraft is a terrible idea. I bet you can guess why, because it pulls the flame over. And it would take me, no lie, 20 minutes to boil a pot of water. It absolutely drove me crazy. This looks like induction, but actually isn't. I wanted induction, and this might only be interesting to like 5 of you, but they don't make induction with a downdraft. And our house does not have a hood, so we have to have a downdraft. So this was the only unit that would work. Our electrician was like, I literally think you got the only unit that would work for your house. And we actually really, really love it. I think it is a KitchenAid. Yeah, it's KitchenAid. It's a little dusty. Again, it's not showing up when I look at it with the naked eye, but on camera, girl, get yourself some cleaning spray and clean that up. But I'm really happy with it. And now I can boil water in 6 minutes, which, oh, happy day. Also, Scott gave me these flowers 2 days before Thanksgiving. And there were roses with them that have passed on, but these are still pretty. And these ones haven't even opened up yet. So I've been changing out the water and they look so good. Lenny is so happy right now. He's like, Mama, just keep talking. I love that. We did it. It goes a lot faster when I'm filming and like you guys are watching me. I can't tell you, like that probably would have taken me the rest of the day and it took me like a half an hour. Oh, garbage disposal people. Be right back. So they said it would be about a half an hour. We do need a new garbage disposal. Kind of thought that would happen. The one that we have is like 12 years old. And yeah, I had watched all the YouTube videos I could watch and it was beyond my pay grade. So I am now $533 poorer, but I will have a working garbage disposal. So I'm up here in my office with all 3 dogs. After all this today, I think we've earned opening some advent calendars. So that's what we're going to do next. Scooby, hush, hush. It's a little chaotic here. Garbage disposal installment went fine. It is what it is. I feel like there's certain things about being a homeowner that can I help you? That make me miss renting. Things like that. It's fixed. The guys were great. They took care of it. All is done. Let's open some advent calendars, shall we? I need to get a snack. I should have done that before I came down here, but that's okay. Which one do we want to start with? I think we'll start with the wine one today, because if you watched the first one, and we'll just work around Lenny. He was very good while the guys were here. You saw that when I opened it up, that card fell behind. Let me see if I can I get it out? Hopefully I can. Haha! Which had all the different wines on it. So I'm going to show you footage right now of me drinking the first wine. Okay. This is a Brut from the wine advent calendar. This is so good. Oh my goodness. They still have that advent calendar available. I'll link it down below. If you watched last week, you saw the card that actually had the names of everything fall down behind. But what this particular company does is they gather grapes from all over the world, and then their winemaker makes signature wines specifically for their wine advent calendar. And look at that. Look at the bubbles. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I love champagne. I love Prosecco. I don't love rosé as much. I like a really, really dry sparkling wine, which is funny because I don't love super dry white wine otherwise, but when it comes to sparkles, that's what I love. So yeah, they also did a really fun YouTube video about it, and it's super yummy. I'm very happy with this advent calendar. This is like 2 pours for sure. And I'm the only one home right now, so cheers to me. Here's what they look like, and there's the QR code. And that was a Brut blend. So that one was a sparkling wine. It was absolutely delicious. Loved it. So it was from California, lively aromas of green apple, citrus, and brioche, flavors of pear, lemon, and a touch of toast, which is interesting. I have no idea what that means. Toast like cheers or toast like bread? Am I being an idiot about that? I don't know. So let's do day number 2. Let me see if I can lift it up so you can see here. Maybe I'll do what I did last time. There we go. Day number 2 is right here. And like last year, because I don't drink every day, even during the holidays, it's just not, it's not good for me. It's not good for my autoimmune. So I will probably save some of these. Oh, see, now this one has a beautiful label. The other one didn't. I wonder if it just didn't have a label because it just, for some reason, was missing. Norello Mascalese Terra Sicilian IGT. Fortune favors is what it says here. This label is very magical and witchy, and I'm loving that. Oh my gosh. See, that's why you want a good label. So just like last time, I will drink this and show you guys. If not the next Vlogmas, at some point, I'll give you a review of this wine. We can look it up and learn that this one is from Italy, and it is aromas of raspberry, cherry, and floral notes, flavors of red fruit, earth, and a touch of spice. Wow. Okay. That's gorgeous. And then we'll also open day 3 because this is the 3rd as I am putting this video up for you guys. So, oh yeah, this one has a label as well. Oh, look how cute. It's got a dog on it. I love a label with a dog. This one is from Spain. Vibrant aromas of spice and cherry, expressive and juicy with flavors of raspberry and strawberry. And you can also go onto their website and watch the YouTube video. So there are our 2 wines for today. That's super fun. Obviously, not going to drink all those in one sitting because we don't want to have a problem. So that's done. Again, that one is the In Good Taste Wine Advent Calendar. Pretty sure it's still available. At least it was when I went to upload the last video. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it was not terribly expensive. And the wines so far, that one that I had was really good quality. So now let's do our Voluspa one. Voluspa or Volespa, I'm not sure. Again, it's broken, so I'm going to be real careful. I'm going to put it down on the ground. I already burned that pumpkin spice latte one. First, so 2 comments on that. Number 1, it burned down evenly on the top. I'm kind of a connoisseur of candles, and if they don't burn down evenly, that's a huge pet peeve of mine. It did. Secondly, the aroma, the throw of it was amazing. Like it filled up the whole kitchen, and they're just little. Scott even walked in. He's like, "What is that candle?" So, and he doesn't normally notice. This one is fresh Cade, not fresh, French Cade lavender. I love lavender. My Grandma Riley, on my dad's side, she lived to be almost 100 years old. She was such an amazing woman, and she is the one who did all the paintings that I have in the house. And I just got 2 new paintings of hers from my mom's house, and I just loved her, and lavender was her favorite. So this always reminds me of Grandma Riley. So there you go. Okay, so there's that, number 2. That one I'm going to save because that's like a year-round fragrance, or I might gift that to somebody. And then we get to do 2. It's so fun when we get to do 2. Okay, this one is called, you ready? Forbidden Fig. Not just regular fig, forbidden fig. It's forbidden fig. Okay, I don't know what that voice was. Smells really good. I love fig anything. Joe Malone has some fig scented things. That is a huge, I don't like to eat figs, but I love the smell of figs. This is kind of a year-round scent, but this is kind of leans a little bit holiday for me. So I'll definitely burn that now. Okay, now let's go to L'Occitane. You're such a cutie little L'Occitane. All right, we need to find number 2. Number 1 was on that side. Number 2, here we go. Number 2 right here. Let's see what this is. Now they had 2 versions of this. They had this one, and then they had like a more deluxe one. I went with the less one. Okay, this is shower oil. Oh, I can smell it even though, let's see if I can open that up. Oh, okay, that smells amazing. Huile de douche. The douche part I understand, shower. Oh, that's oil, but I don't remember how to pronounce that. L'huile d'amande with almond oil, shower oil. You would never know I took 4 years of French when my pronunciation is just awful. How do you use this? I think you put it on. The shower oil transforms when in contact with water into a delicate foam. Lather and massage in the shower and rinse. Well, I will, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. That smells amazing, and with the heater running nonstop here in Atlanta, have I mentioned how cold it is? That kind of product is super helpful to keep your skin from drying out with the shower. So, yay! Oh, did I do? Oh, no, I get to do another one. Okay, let's go to number 3. 2 is on that side. Shout out if you see it. Number 3 right there. All right, let's do that one. And this is, I think this is the original Ultra Rich Body Cream, Creme Ultra Riche Core. And I think this is the original scent. Oh, this one has, unfortunately, the little thing on there. I'm not going to take that off in case I decide to re-gift that. But yeah, this is the body cream, not hand cream, but body cream. So yes, I love both of those. Lovely, just lovely. Okay, let's do the Beekman one. I did some research about the Beekman brand. Apparently there was a documentary done about them when they moved on to the land where they are now. I think it's called The Fabulous Beekman Boys. I'm gonna watch the documentary. 2 guys, they seem amazing. Those of you that commented, Jen, this is a fabulous company, you're gonna love them. The more I look into them, the more I love them. And it's actually called Beekman 1802. And here's the storybook again. And then this is our box. If you didn't see the last one, I'm not sure I did it justice to like show how gorgeous it is. Oh, the other thing that one of you told me in the comments is that they sell refills for this. So if I'm careful with it and I put it away well, I can order next year's and you get a huge discount when you just order the products to fill it up. So that's really fun. I might have my husband or one of my sons fill it up for me so that I don't have any surprises. Okay, so we get to open 2 days today. These are so freaking fun. Okay, number 2 is right there. right, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull out number 3. And then number 3 is right here, and we'll look at both of them. Okay. All right, stay right there, Advent calendar. All right, number 2 is Beekman 1802 Pure Goat Milk Cuticle Serum. Oh, thanks, Bee. My cuticles are awful. They're awful because I don't get manicures. I don't get manicures because I don't like the fumes and the toxic stuff in the place. It's always bothered me. I always have like a mild allergic reaction. Okay, fine, whatever. But I have got to start taking better care of my cuticles, especially this time of year. They get very dry. They look nasty. And it's just not acceptable. So this, okay, how do you use it? Twist the applicator to the on position. Gently squeeze and use the pillow. There's a pillow? Hold on. I'm like tearing into this. Oh! Okay, that's really awesome. Okay, is it already? Oh, I squeezed out way too much. This is so fun. You can go like this and you can massage it into your cuticles. I squeezed out way too much, but I can kind of do this. See, what happens is, it's also an anxiety response for me. That actually smells and feels amazing. I pick at my cuticles, especially when they're dry. That's incredible. I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to massage that in when they're dry. And I've said this before, but if you want to know, like if I'm going through stuff, like when I was going through stuff with Mom, I think almost every video I filmed, I had like a Band-Aid on one of my cuticles. So I just kind of massage that in. Oh, absolutely lovely. Okay, hold 1 second. Hold please. Okay, now we need to open up number 3. Now that I gave myself a little, ooh, this is huge. Beekman 1802 Oat and Goat Milk Exfoliating Facial Cleanser. This is the milk scrub. Okay, this is a big size, y'all. This is no joke. Oh, wow. Okay, this is very big. This is making me very happy. Apply a dime size amount to moist skin and gently massage face and rinse. Okay, I'm gonna love that. I'm definitely gonna use that. Okay, so that's 2 and 3. Let me put the box back together very carefully so I can use this again next year, because how fun is that? Let's do that. I just love that from a like sustainability perspective. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Next up is the Elemis one. We did that one last today. And we're gonna do days 2 and 3 with Elemis. So pretty. Okay, day 2. Well, there's day 3. Well, let's do day 2 first. Day 2 is Pro Collagen Night Cream, which I don't use this one anymore, so I will gift this one. I'll stick it in a stocking. Because, and by the way, Elemis is not just for women. Scott uses a bunch of the Elemis products. I use the Ultra Smart, which is like the level up from this. But for travel, this one would be great and will be great in somebody's stocking. So that's going over there. And then number 3 is right here. And that one, I love this. Okay. Frangipani Manoi shower cream. This scent, absolutely divine. So shower cream is something that I was introduced to a couple of years ago, and same thing along the lines with that body oil. In the winter months when skin is so dry, shower cream is so great. But I also love to travel with this because I find by and large, the amenities in hotels are not fantastic. Sometimes they are, but they certainly don't have rich emollient body cream. If they have lotion, it's usually kind of on the cheaper end. I mean, not when you go like to the Four Seasons, but where I stay. So bringing something like this that just smells a little bit nicer, it's a little bit thicker, really nice. And this line, I always have in our guest room as well because the smell is just divine. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Okay, that was a nice haul for today. Wow, we got a lot. That was really good. I'm looking forward to trying the wine. I'm also looking forward to trying those almond crackers. So I will 100% report back on those. So I would love to know, if you watched my Costco haul, how did you feel like those prices were? Like, I feel like Costco is pretty consistent around the country, but maybe you're from another country. You might need to do like the conversion. And by the way, I would love it. And I'm totally stealing this from Tyler. Is it Tyler Braun? I think that's his name. He and his wife both have their own YouTube channels, but they're doing Vlogmas. So I'm stealing this from them. I will link their channel below so that, you know, it's obvious. I don't think that that's really stealing, but comment below where you're from. Where you're from in the US. If you're from another country, I would love to hear about it. And because I know for a fact I have viewers from all over the world, because I can actually see that on YouTube. But if you are from another country, do the conversion and tell me, how do those prices compare to where you live? And if you're in the US, maybe your Costco isn't priced the same as mine. I don't actually know the prices of every Costco all over the United States. So yeah, I'll report back with some reviews. I'm hoping to do every other day with Vlogmas. As I said in day one, I'm working on a really big work project right now. So I can't do like fun stuff every day. I'm having to work a lot. So tomorrow will be a work day. Today was a play day and catching up on stuff. And it was so fun to do it with you. Well, not the garbage disposal part. That was not so much fun, but the rest of it was really fun. So whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy. Subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple days.